so hot. Am I sweating on my face? Oh, look at my hair. Alright guys, so the last video I did, natural hair product fail. I got a couple of responses over here, over on my Instagram, and a few over on my Facebook page with people asking me, well, what do you use? If you hate all those products, what do you use on your hair? So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna tell you guys about products that I love or lust. So stay tuned. So I've went and I've collected up all of my products and I put them in a row according to their function. Yeah, I'm a little OCD like that. So I'm gonna start with, most importantly, cleansing. I must shampoo my hair. The shampoo that I prefer to use is by TRESemmé. It's the TRESemmé's Naturals. It's the lower sulfates with aloe vera and avocado. I don't know if they still make this one because it's been probably a year since I bought it. That shows you how often, it's so hot in here, that shows you how often I use shampoos in my hair. But if I must cleanse my hair, like thoroughly cleanse my hair for whatever the reason may be, it could be tremendous product buildup, I do it with the Nourishing Moisture Shampoo by TRESemmé. The TRESemmé Naturals, black bottle. Naturals, low sulfate. And I used to cleanse my hair with shampoo once a month. Now I probably do it every 2 months or every 3 months depending on the buildup. So I know you're probably thinking, okay, so how are you cleansing your hair and what are you cleansing your hair with? I co-wash my hair with TRESemmé, again, the TRESemmé's Flawless Curly Hydration. This is the big salon pump that I have here. I love this stuff. I've been using it for a year now. To detangling my hair, I use the Suave's Natural, the Tropical Coconut. It's $1.99. This is the family size. Shopper sells it if you're curious, and I love this. I've been using this since I first went natural. I use it to detangle my hair with, and because it's just $1.99, I don't feel so bad when I have to put so much product in my hair to get that slip that I need. But in general, this has a lot of slip. The TRESemmé and the Suaves, these are my holy grail products. I have been using these for cleansing my hair ever since I first went natural. I've tried others, as you saw in the last video, but I always return to these 3 products. When it comes to deep conditioning, besides making my own do-it-yourself masks at home, I do some mixtures of things. It's usually consists of coconut oil, sweet almond oil, and honey. In the summertime, honey. So I mix that together and I use it as a deep conditioner. But before I put that on my hair, I usually coat my hair in one of these 2 things. Either the Aubrey's Honeysuckle Rose Moisturizing Conditioner. This is for dry, brittle hair. I love this stuff. Besides the fact that it smells good, your hair feels like butter and you don't have to keep it on so long. I usually keep my masks on for 15 minutes depending on what I'm doing. If I'm working around the house like chores, it'll stay on longer. My second one is the one and only argan oil. This is the Moroccan Moisture Repair Conditioner. This is awesome. Like, I've talked about this before in previous videos and I love it to death. This is like, if they ever start making it, I will cry. I've tried they have another one and it comes in like a little pod. I didn't like it so much. It didn't penetrate my hair. My hair didn't have that hydrated feeling afterwards. So these 2, love them for deep conditioning the hair. If you're looking for something to DC with, I would highly recommend these. And then what I usually do is I take my mask that I just mentioned and I put that over top of it, get my 99cents clear little paper bag cap and go around the house and work. And once you rinse all that out of your hair feels so hydrated and so soft. Love this. When it comes to styling, twist out. Let's just start with my current look. So my current twist out, if you can see that, this is new. and I'm being a little daring by even bringing this into my products that I love video, but I have a feeling that it's not going to change so much over the next couple days. This is 1 day old hair. It looks like that. I posted a picture on Instagram today, and I did a comparison from yesterday and today. I have a separate video about that, so I'm not going to go much into detail, but basically the problem was that my hair was not hydrated, completely dry, and completely brittle. So I went on a hunt for just a product, and everybody talks about this, and this has honestly been one of the products that I've shied away from. I've never picked it up. I've picked up, as you saw, a lot of other things, but I never picked up this. Yesterday, for some reason, I had the urge to go and buy 100% organic shea butter. So this may be going on my list. I will let you know when I do another update video if it's still there. But basically what I did was I took water, which is a curly girl's friend, and I saturated my hair just a little bit to damp it, and then I took some shea butter and I did some flat twists, and this is the result of it, and I love it. And also it's the end of the day, by the way. It's the end of the day. I've been in the weather. I've been in the humidity. Today it rained, and it's extremely humid outside. And if you've seen any of my pictures, like if you follow me on Instagram, usually about midday my hair is a complete fuzzball, which some days I'm cool with, but right now I kind of want my definition back, and I think this may be working for me. So water and shea butter, $6 and some change, and free 99. You can't beat that. For shea butter, there was Miss Jessie's curly butter. This is the curly butter cream. This is the brown container, not the baby butter cream, not to be mistaken with the baby butter cream. I love this stuff. Extremely expensive. I love Miss Jessie's, but they are so pricey. So I usually buy this every end of the year when they have the buy one get one free. I am running low, and I'm so happy that I discovered shea butter, because that will help until they have another sale. But this is my go-to. I've done a video before in the past. I love my definition. I love the moisture. And when it comes to twist outs from me, I don't want to have to reapply product every night. When I use the shea butter, like my hair still feels moisturized, I won't be applying anything tonight. I'm just gonna retwist. With the curly butter cream, I can go about 3 to 4 days without having to reapply. Two things, actually I use these in conjunction. This actually should have went in the beginning with the cleansing, but when it comes to my leave-ins, I use the Coils by Nature Hydrating leave-in. Right now, all I have is the sample, and I'm like trying to preserve the last little bit because I'm in love with it. I've tried so many other leave-ins, and this just works for my hair. This stuff is the bomb, like the best thing ever. This was my first introduction to shea butter, and this was what kind of made me jump into the raw shea butter. I had never used shea butter before. This is a butter for your hair, and I don't know, for some reason I always felt like butters were just too heavy for my hair, but I love this stuff. It gives me great definition, and it's like my staple in the wintertime. Between this and Miss Jessie's and now my shea butter, those are all my staple products when it comes to doing or achieving twist outs. Flat twist, you know, regular twist outs, that's basically all that I do, and they all look awesome when I use those. The next thing is going to be for wash and goes. I don't do wash and goes as much as I used to when I was shorter, but when I do a wash and go, of course, my free 99 water to spritz the hair down, and then I use this jam. This is the Shine and Jam Conditioning Gel. This is the Extra Hold with honey extract. This stuff is so good. It does not create a cast, it does not cake up, and best of all, it leaves your hair shiny, like no joke shiny. I love it, and it's inexpensive. I think this big container, which is what, 8 ounces, is about $6, $7 at your local beauty supply store. Best thing I ever discovered. And last but not least would be when I create my buns and I slick my hair up. I once again use my free 99 water, and I finish it off with Ant Pro again, but this is the Pro Styling Black Gel. I use good old black gel. That right there, $1.99. You can find it at your dollar store sometimes. Best thing ever. And I'm going to be doing a separate video to show you guys how I slick my hair up and achieve my high buns, and how you can alleviate getting that lovely cast that this gel causes on your hair. So be sure to look out for that. That's it. That is all my staple products in a nutshell. You guys asked for it, you got it. So I hope that answered your questions as to what I use on my hair, since I disliked so many other things. I told you guys I'm a product junkie, so trust and believe. There was something still left in the closet that I used on my hair, and that was it. So if you have any more questions, you have any more video suggestions, you know where to leave them. Put them down below. You can also come and harass me over on my Instagram, which some of you did, which is completely cool. You can leave messages on my Instagram. You can also leave messages over on the Facebook fan page of suggestions of videos that you want to see. So I will be posting videos every Saturday. So I'm going to try to be consistent and do that. So if you're looking for my videos, be sure to check back every Saturday. There will be a new video. So love you guys, and leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this twist up. If you like it with just shea butter and water, the simplest thing. Like, it still blows my mind. I felt like I should be putting something else in my hair, but like I said, simple is best. All right, guys.